Take a look at the Mets and St. Louis. Max Scherzer back on the mound tonight for the New York Mets, $1.45 favorite here. Cardinals plus 130, low total in this game at only 6.5. The game in St. Louis, and Miles Mikolas going for St. Louis. We know that Scherzer, guys, he's money. He's 3-0, 23 strikeouts already this season. Mikolas been pretty good himself with 13 strikeouts, but I think we're looking at possibly a low-scoring game here. Hence the total at only 6.5 here tonight. But Mets Cardinals tonight. Base winner. Give us some thoughts.
Yeah, I got to go with Scherzer here. I mean, he's the third out of 150 pitchers on my base winner ratings. I got him a run suppression number of 60. I'm not sold on Mikolas yet. He's in it on a 126th out of 150 pitchers, a 109 from a run suppression standpoint. So my pricing on it, obviously with those numbers, I have the Mets at minus 214. So I think there's tremendous value here. Mikolas is going to have to show me more from a stuff plus standpoint. He's 7% stuff plus so far. And if you look at his metrics from last year, and I've kept this now this goes from June 26th of last year to now. So it encompasses about, for most of the guys, about 15 starts. Now, Mikolas has 11 starts in this particular evaluation method. He's 140th out of 209 pitchers. Whereas if you look at Scherzer, he's number 2 in baseball. So I just think this is a pretty good price. I think from a bullpen standpoint, the Mets have started off really good. Their advanced metrics 4th in baseball. St. Louis advanced metrics 26th in baseball. And I just think we just have a tremendous pitching advantage here. And if you look at the lineups, let's take a look at the lineups, because I think we got an advantage with the Mets. I've got them at 4th in baseball, 115 weighted runs created plus number, and the Cardinals I have about middle of the pack, 16th in baseball. So I think this is a great opportunity to play Scherzer. I don't really see a reason why not.
Jeff?
Yeah, I don't disagree. Obviously, I love Scherzer. I bet him last time out. I feel like I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably look back to I think where I was in that game then. I'm gonna look at a no score in the first inning here. I mean, look, Scherzer's pretty much a lock in that category. He's been pretty incredible the last 2 or 3 years and not allowing a run in the first inning. But I look at Mikolas here. I like him. I've always said that. He doesn't walk anybody. He's got great control. You look at through, I think 11 and the last 11 and 2/3. He's only allowed one run, no walks. He's got 13 strikeouts in the season. He keeps base runners down. And he's not going to give those free passes, which early in games I won. I like this. I think this is a spot that I'll probably bet all year. Scherzer, no score first innings. I know you got to lay prices, but I might as well just lay a price here as opposed to a full game bet on Scherzer. I don't got to worry about anything past the first inning. I don't think we see runs here. I think Mikolas is a solid picture, and I know I'm going to get a good frame out of Scherzer. So I'm going to lean on that. I'll kind of keep revisiting that just because Scherzer's so good and Mikolas doesn't walk anybody.
Yeah. Again, you guys know how I feel about Mad Max. I've been on him every start. Again, don't have this one particularly highlighted a little bit, but again, makes a lot of sense here to go with him. And again, you're getting a pretty fair price as well too. Anytime you get him on the road, and let's talk about Mark brought it up too. I mean, the Mets bats. I mean, they've been very impressive this year, and they're off to a very hot start, which we're not accustomed to seeing. I mean, leading the NL East right now, so. Yeah, it's a good formula. I mean, Scherzer on the road, get a decent price. Mets bats are pretty good as well too. So yeah, can totally relate to this play. Always love Mad Max. Lock base winner in for the New York Mets at minus 145 on the road today against the St. Louis Cardinals.